The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Well, terms like genius and legend are often used, overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Burak Yilmaz. Looks a smashing ball. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for options for movement. Alaba. McAllister. Nicely intercepted. Distributed tidily. And the pass is intercepted. Honda. Now it's Olise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Batistuta. He'd have done well to reach that. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Peruzzi getting this one clear. And they're back on the ball again. Nicely spread. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Greenwood, it's Greenwood! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's McAllister. This is a promising build-up. And this is Burak Yilmaz. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Olise. Now this could be a chance. Greenwood. Batistuta. Greenwood. He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Greenwood actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. Yamal's cross. Defending of the Gerrard! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in.
Impressive jump! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's burst through! Tries one from range! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
That's really well cleared. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Here comes the cross. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Serginho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Aimed at the far side. And he's there to clear it. Olise. That's good running with the ball. Romero gets a foot in here. Looking for a runner. Honda. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away with one there. This is their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Short changes him with that pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Burak Yilmaz. Great chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Time perhaps for one last twist before... Good chance here! And that's a good finish. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Batistuta. That's going wide left. And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And he should have made them pay.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Alaba with the clearance. Now it's Olise. Well read, nice interception. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Yilmaz absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's rather hopeful. Played out wide. Serginho cuts it out. Rice.
2 added minutes
it's
has been
Alaba.
indicated.
Marquinhos is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's destined for the flank. McAllister. Haaland. And he's being shifted off it. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. That gets us going once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Honda. And this is Burak Yilmaz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Elise. Now it's Batistuta. Honda, never the sort to be shot shy. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Elise. Ødegaard. Haaland touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Burak Yilmaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McAllister. Elise looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Burak Yilmaz. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Batistuta tries from a long way out. Hits off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Haaland. Wriggles his way through. He'll try from distance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Romero gets it away. He's found a way through. That little bit of skill has got him away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Batistuta, and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Romero. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. So we've reached the hour mark. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Ronaldinho. Ødegaard, looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Akanji. Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. Honda is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Greenwood! Brilliant from Greenwood! About as smooth as it gets.
The goal scorer for Paris
And
Saint-Germain.
look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Alaba. Romero gets across to intercept that. And here's Elise. And he's intervened well there. That pass has been well intercepted. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Totti ploughing through the middle. Terrific effort! Oh, good finish! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Strong running down that left flank. Tries to play it through.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball's gone astray. That's going across. He leaps for it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Deftly away. That has not gone well. Totti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking wide. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Totti. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's picked out the run. And that was very necessary. That's a throw. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He has found the way through. The ball goes in.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Little pass back. And De Bruyne! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have stolen level at the last! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum.
And he shoots! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
We are into stoppage time. Olise, lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold. Azar. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Darwin taking in the accolades.